how it's going to go. Welcoming to the Nut and Fancy project. We got two new ones. This is Inadvertent Smell.
Better watch out for me.
That's Vociferous Wad. We're gonna call him Wad for short. We're leaving the farm at this time to go out and do some shooting.
Well,
We were gonna have Mrs. Nut and Fancy come with, but she's got other things going on at the farm today.
she doesn't like us.
And she doesn't like us. So off we go. Let's go hit it. It's in the background. Last suspect. Dude, ready to go shooting?
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
Hey, hard knocker. Dude,
The smack is already
respect us
beginning.
A little bit more. We're driving a Nissan.
Dude, don't even act like
Oh,
you could
hey.
beat us in this rig.
Are you kidding me?
This thing is so turbocharged,
It's the
we will
slowest
waste
we
you.
are running.
Running
Crap in the world.
13.5 psi, 122
Easily,
horse,
easily waste you in
94
this.
torque.
I thought we were picking
Kidding,
up
this thing is
from the
gutless.
Army
I'll be
base.
lucky if I could do 40 miles an hour in this truck.
Especially hauling all the gear. Seriously, there must be like 800 pounds of steel, guns, and ammo in the back of this truck. How many are you carrying? Four.
Yeah,
Exactly.
1,000 rounds at 22.
Hey, I want to tell you, by the way, the paint job you got on that, I think you got ripped off by water. Make sure everybody drinks a lot of water too, dudes. You're gonna get like dehydrated big time.
Talkie suck. I can't hear you through the dust.
Fulfillment, dude. Hey, how's the visibility back there, dude? Dude, you are eating dust. You're getting douched. Okay, again, here's Inadvertent Smell. We're gonna call him Smell for short. He's going in the Marines shortly.
That's why I'm wearing Army fatigues.
This is Vociferous Wad. We're gonna call him Wad for short. Everybody who shows up in the Nut and Fancy project, you know this by now. I give them names. Actually, Tactical Doodle here came up with Vociferous Wad. That's pretty funny, actually. Sorting through the gear. Beautiful day here in one of the Nut and Fancy shooting clinics. Look at this gorgeous day. Beautiful. The wind's not too bad. We're gonna do some 22 running guns, running a CMMG 22 conversion through an AR-15. Two of them, we've tested it already, and we're going to test it some more. Expect a tabletop review, of course. Now, what you're going to see is wearing a lot are the cross-draw vests. The cross-draw vests, to this day, are one of the most useful, versatile tactical vests that I like. And that's because it can accept any pistol. We don't just put 22s in there. We can do 9mm, 45s, whatever we got. And we're going to be running 22 pistols, so it works great. Also with the AR mags. Very versatile, and pretty much I'll be wearing most of those. I brought some other ones too, the standard 511 plate carrier that you've seen in review before in many adventures. And we'll outfit these dudes also with some tack stuff too. How much do you weigh, like 130?
45.
Dude, wow, you are a slim drink of water. You're 210? That's your ideal weight though, isn't it? Yeah, how tall are you, 6'3"?
6'2.5".
Right on, dude. All right, man, we got lots of gear to set up. Smell's in kind of a hurry. He's got some time commitments that he's looking behind himself. Like, Smell, what? It's you. That's you,
I thought
man.
it was coming in from the draft, man.
Normally it does come from you, so that's an appropriate name for you.
Shut up.
So we're going to hurry up and suit up and set the course of fire up. We got lots of work to do. Nothing fancy with another running gun out in the Evil Roy target. This is a heavy-duty version. Pretty wicked target. You can shoot rifle, 223, 9mm, all pistol with it. It's angled, so there's no ricochet. We're going to use it for mostly 22s, believe it or not, today. Okay, offset it with this one, this cone right here, dudes. You want to put it right here.
You just broke it and did 2 minutes of work. So it looks like you did it.
I like that stance. You need a mag in it, though. Hey, go sight that one in, dude, because it's zoned for 223 right now.
Okay. I still need that range.
Getting the course of fire set up. I don't really care the range, though. Just sight it in. That's going to be the range. I'll tell you it's going to be around 30 yards. Maybe 25 yards. That's fine. Well, if you guys want to put those targets further against that hill, Do it. What do you think?
Why would we?
Because it's a longer range, it's a little more realistic. Whatever. I mean, I wouldn't mind be about 40 yards for the engagement distance with ARs. That'd be good after the run. We got last suspect here topping off the 2245 mags. Smells all geared up. You ready to rock? Okay, can you go down with Doodle, sight that AR in, and then range is.
Stick out.
Huh?
You know you're supposed to zip that up, right?
It's my moneymaker face that makes me stick out.
You loosen it.
Your money maker face. I need some money losing face.
I pay for it.
I need to edit that out. I'm thinking.
That went too
What do you
far.
think, suspect? Should I edit that out or leave it?
Leave
Did you
it.
say about my
I'm
size?
leaving it.
You didn't zip
To
up the
this.
side straps.
Now again, everybody here is not a total tactical guru. We're just buds from way back. We've gone on several outdoor adventures together. True.
True.
And this is just one of them. So again, this is when we get out and do stuff like this. Here, film me, Wad. When we get out and do stuff like this, it's practice. It's mainly for fun and memories, so we can get together as friends, and also we'll get some training out of it as well. Now with ammo being so freaking expensive now and pretty much unobtainable, you're going to see in the Nut and Fancy project, I want to minimize seriously the amount of 223 and 9mm I'm shooting. I can't replace it. You know.
What would you expect when you buy a Corvette? You say, man, gas is expensive.
Well, then you have that, but a box of 50 rounds I saw, just FMJs, dudes, it's like I saw for 20 bucks for 9mm. And that's if you can find it. So, and guys, so why don't you reload? I don't have time to reload, for one. And I do reload if I were to have time. I have all the stuff. You'll probably see vids of that in the future. But right now, just keeping the project going, keeping my jobs going, family commitments, I'm maxed. So we're going to shoot 22s, maybe a little 223. I don't know. We'll just play it as we go along. 22s, when you shoot them, are not very dramatic for the camera. They're just kind of a small pop, so they're kind of anticlimactic for the camera. But the price is right. What are you playing that for?
It's on your phone.
We go everywhere musically here, man. This is actually a good song.
We hit the brick wall in 1994.
Dude, go sight that in. I'm waiting for you. Book it. He's got a jam. Film these homos.
You got rounds?
You generally will want more than one magazine, dude.
No, I'm wearing this for show.
Oh, okay, cool. You might want to cinch it up.
Huh.
Tuck your shirt in. You look like a PMC. Crazy. It's like you're herding cats out here, man. Feedback. Where am I hitting, dude? Huh?
Dude, I can't even tell.
Okay, I want to shoot between the two dots.
Okay, there we go.
This is federal. This is garbage. Done. Load, top all those 2240 mags off, if you would, Wad. Have all these loaded and ready to rock and roll. We're gonna run out of time. That one's sighted in, right? Okay, and that other CMMG's, this one's good, right? That was shooting close enough. Okay, so this scenario is called shoot your way or fight your way to a rifle. It's going to be engagements with 22 pistols, namely Ruger 2245s. There's a stock 2245 that we'll be running. Smell's going to be running that one. Doodle's running the Chief AJ 2245. And of course, just as we start, the wind picks up. Getting kind of windy, apologize for that. Shooters ready? Timer ready? It's 2 magazines on the steel plate, that's the rule. Tactical Doodle wasting them. Hurry, it's got to be snapped before you run. Tactical Doodle leaving you in the dust. Go, 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 go. Take a deep breath, chill out when you shoot. Go prone, go prone, go prone. You'll be a lot more stable. Center of mass, 15 rounds. Okay, so every time you run through, you learn something, right? So what was a mistake that you learned on that one?
I didn't know how to rack the freaking bolt.
Yeah, he's not familiar with the 2245s, and we're in such a time constraint today. He didn't really have a lot of time to practice, like no time. So we'll take that in consideration. Shooters ready? Here's the AR-15 station. You're going to shoot till empty with an emergency reload. Tap, rack, ring. Tap, rack, ring. Use your index finger, Holmes. Chamber empty, safe your rifles. Mags in your mag pouches. Double time to the truck. Make sure the covers are closed on the sight.
You have the binos?
Are they?
I'm breathing heavy.
I thought you were in shape, Marine.
I am.
Still want the
Wait
binos.
until you do it.
What?
Where are the binos?
They're back at the truck. Go grab them, we'll go check. We gotta take the targets. We'll see how you guys did. Double time, go get the masking tapes in the in pocket of the green bag. Double time, double time. Give Wad the magazines to reload. Pretty good, man. You know, there's always gonna be a bobble unless you practice this a lot. And we're gonna go through a lot of runs with this scenario today. And you'll watch, these guys are gonna get better. A lot of these guys haven't shot the guns that they're shooting today a lot. Like Smell wasn't really all squared away with the AR-15 controls as you saw in the reload. That's normal. I didn't have time to tell him. I gave him basic safety and that's it. Yeah, you want me to go grab the guns?
Oh, I didn't even get close to 10.
6.
Yeah, come back in a couple months and you'll ace everyone.
Hey, maybe if I aim there, I'll get better.
I was just aiming for the body. Okay, any questions on the configuration? Here we got Inadvertent Smell going up against, what's your name again?
Vociferous Wad.
Vociferous Wad, W-A-D. Here you see him in annotation. Okay, ears on. Everybody got ears? They don't. Timer, actually forget the timer, we'll just run it. Lots of misses there, Smell, whatever.
Oh, suck.
Breathing control, trigger control.
Where's my target?
Oh, dude, you guys. One thing you got to do with these stand-up targets, you have to anchor them really good with rocks. Smell's over there routing some rocks up near some old abandoned stove. Our target fell off on that one. He totally blew off. What is that, an old iMac? Nice. You guys suck. That is horrible shooting.
Dude, that wasn't even
That's horrible.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it is. I'll demo good shooting. Anchor it. You guys
Now
are
you're
supposed
talking.
to take this up. See what he's got there? Nice. Nice.
It's not blowing over now.
Okay.
I have one shot here that will take anyone out.
Well, for the game though, I mean, real life, all these ones in the bowling pin are good. Those are decent, actually, truth be told. But we're trying for the game, what we're doing today, only these count. Since it's such a close range. I mean, you're only shooting at 40 yards, 35 yards. So there's no reason in the world, as long as your gun's sighted in, I'm assuming we're sighted in good enough. They may not be, we haven't had time to do it today.
Probably I was popping it off fast. So it's
Huh?
heavy.
So you want to get them all in here. And like when you were posting up, remember, it's trigger control and breath control. I mean, you're running down this road, right? You're in a hurry, but you got to slow down. You got to go, okay, now it's time to shoot. Here, you film me. And then when it's time to shoot, even though you're running, you have got to calm down. You've got to take that breath, take just a second or two, get on target, and control your breath. If you don't, you're going to end up with this. This is rapid fire. This is pretty much uncontrolled rapid fire. That's how I term it.
That's
If it
Vietnam.
wasn't, you would have a group. It's a phenom of inaccuracy is what it is. Awesome. Yeah, this is not impressive.
Don't use words I don't know what they
If
mean.
they're all in here, look, even if your group was like this, that's impressive. Go get a stapler. All these have to be anchored down. If they blow off, done. Hustle! Go sprint and help him. Need a man-weight target and stapler like yesterday. It's like freaking herding cats, man. I hate being in a herd until I actually had it all day.
Here, hold my
Don't
computer.
go anywhere. They're suspect.
I'll staple this up. Hurry, staple it securely so it doesn't blow off. All up and down. I went back 8 staples in the target. Go help them run down. Hurry, it's windy. You know, these things, I feel like sometimes I'm being so directive, you know, like, hey, do this, do that, but it doesn't happen if I don't. It doesn't happen. There's so much gear, there's so much logistics, there's safety concerns, you know, about gun safety and different shooters. Although I will say everybody here today is an experienced shooter. Inadvertent Smell is filming right now. He's been shooting good. He's outshot me a couple times, true? I think once.
On accident.
Once. If you want, I'll go up against you right now.
I didn't mean to outshoot you.
If you were respectful, you wouldn't have. No. He's a good shooter, and so is he. Both of them
Thank
can
you.
sling lead pretty good. Now, they may not be showing it on camera today because they're using unfamiliar weapons. Let's post and get going. You want to run against me on this one?
Mistake.
Always double check your gun, make sure it's the status you think it is. Oftentimes it is not.
You were right.
Huh, nothing fancy. Catching it. I think you need to put a magazine in first, I could be wrong.
Are you rolling?
No, I'm just doing this for decoration.
Okay, it's just,
Hey, what's with being in front of the phone?
Yeah. What's up with that?
what? Here's your whistle, by the way. Whistle wants to
He
start.
blows it off like it's nothing.
What?
You have to have 1 foot touching the cone.
Okay.
Ready, set.
wad turned the sight off, so I lost a second with that.
Huh.
Alright, let's go check it, Holmes.
Whatever excuse gets you
That's
by.
a total group, dude.
Yeah, it's a group.
Freaking smoked it.
Just no center of mass.
Don't even act that way.
Lay off.
How many people did this one?
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's right here.
It's no group, dude.
What do you
Gotta
call
get a
yours?
group.
Yours is a group right here.
It's just because the gun isn't sighted
Mine's
from
a
the range.
group right here.
Was this for groups or not?
Well, it's like I said when we looked at his target earlier. I mean, if he was shooting a group right here, I'll count it. Because we didn't sight that gun in. Which AR-15 did we sight in today? This one, he's shooting at this range. When's the last time we shot that one? Indoors, 30 feet. That's what it's sighted in for.
Okay.
Actually, this group today is going to be a lot larger. A lot of dudes bailed out last second. And believe it or not, and this will probably freak you guys out, there's a lot of guys, friends, you know, that they just do not want to be part of TMP. They kind of act like I'm putting them out every time I bring the camera out. So honestly, I'm going to get a whole set of dudes that like being part of TMP, like the ones that are here today. And that's who's going to be on camera. You know, I don't want anybody to feel like they're doing me favors by being part of it. You know, and I wish I had enough time to come out and do non-videoed shoots with my other friends, you know, that I've had a long time. That would be great. I wish I could do that. I just don't have time. And it's not fair to you guys if I do it, because then, you know, you won't see videos. You just won't. I don't have enough time in my schedule. So that's where it is. Unfortunately, Inadvertent Smell over there has got to leave, so he's saddling up and boogieing out, and we'll be left with the others. That's this rundown of my first run AR. I need to bring it down. It's sighted in at 30 feet indoors. So let me come down with it, down and left a little bit. But that's a group I was telling him about, like that. I don't really care where the group is, really. We can always sight the gun in as long as you're shooting a good group. That kind of shows the fundamentals of marksmanship, right? As opposed to, and I'm kidding him about this, but also we're going to work on it and getting his groups down. This is Inadvertent Smell. Again, this is his first time with the gun, but he's rushing his shots. He's paying more attention to the time of the exercise more than the marksmanship, and that's why you see a scattering of rounds. You don't want that. You want a nice group, and that'll come with training. As he trains, you'll see those groups tighten. I wish we had some more time today, and you would see him tighten his groups up. Just with a couple runs, you would see him really applying the things I'm going to teach him, and that is trigger control and breath control. And heck, I could shoot better than that. I mean, we should really be getting on that size of that triangle, right? At the range we're at, which is about, I don't know, 40 yards or so. So we'll run it again here, tactical doodle and stuff. Let me adjust that AR right now.